Cisco Spark is powerful because it's like the Swiss Army knife of collaboration. It combines unified messaging, meeting, and calling services all into one app, so you have the efficiency of having all those tools at your fingertips.
So when I was at Cisco Live, Chris Slack, one of the Cisco from the business unit for Spark, was talking about how Spark was all encrypted, all the data that's in the data centers, because all of the document repository, attachments, images, everything that you put in a Spark meeting, along with all of the text, etc., is all encrypted in their data center. So when you log into a Spark client, whether it's on your mobile device or whether it's on your desktop or any device, all of that content's there, and it's all stored in the data center, and it's all completely encrypted, and Cisco can't decrypt it. So all the encryption from Spark happens on the endpoints. So whether that endpoint is on your mobile device or your PC, at that point, when the data is coming from the data center, that's where it's decrypted, is on the endpoint. So Spark is very secure. So one of the great things about Cisco Spark is, let's say you have an existing on-premise communications manager cluster for, let's say, your main locations, and let's say you have several retail or hundreds of retail locations, like pawn shops or restaurants or anything like that, where you don't have full network WAN MPLS connectivity between all those locations, and there's probably only going to be 1, 2, 3, maybe phones in each location. And typically you're going to have your communications manager on-premise doing it for providing telephony, unified communications for your corporate users in your main locations, but all those other users in those retail locations are using probably POTS lines, analog lines, and they have no connectivity, or they're not integrated at all with the system. So with Spark Call, all that's required is an internet connection. So all of those remote locations, those retail locations, can have a phone or Spark phones, and they would register to the Spark Cloud, and the Spark Cloud would be integrated with the on-premise communications manager cluster, and now you're essentially all in the same phone system.